Adren with the MP9 players coming his way. DD's the first to fall, and the second will finally get shut down. C's going to start to retreat. But the MP9 claiming too, it's already done all the work needed and more. Somebody's on the entry. C's the spotted. Going to start to wrap around, and C's he is going to fall. 2 versus 3, the bomb has to go down, and Mo is holding it. Smoked off, he's just going to go pushing on through. But Tet gets caught out in the open. Now it's all on somebody. 1 versus 3. The bomb's been dropped over in Barbecue. Has to go forward to get it. Takes the fight with Mo. He's been able to pull it into a 1 versus 2. Now Doja down on Banana. Going to be tagged. There's very little time and somebody can't get it done.
TyLoo, though, execute coming in. Pretty standard B stuff here. Even with the stack from Gambit, they shouldn't be able to show too much. AWP on the site. First 2 players dead. C's going to get a kill from the back of the coffins. He re-peeks in for more. Bentet takes him down, and Doja should be following swiftly as well. That's an easy site take. Hobbit can rotate in, but I mean, he doesn't even look to save that gun.
This time, though, they've gone all over towards Banana, and Mo's opened up. They've also got C's wrapping around from behind. Adren's here, and oh no, they're into the slaughterhouse. Bentet, an extra at left, but Adren! What an absolute monster! DD definitely looks up to the challenge. It's going to start to dissipate their team's. Oh, that's lucky. Adren overestimates, going to be able to tag 1 into the maws of Hobbit. They go. A couple of missed shots from Adren, but the time ticks low. Accurate and somebody left. He does get forced out into the open. They have to go for this bomb plant now, and sees. Can he deny it? Goes for the spray, but the bomb plant is going to come in just in the nick of time.
Such low HP as well, and somebody going to get dunked out by Mo. Now it's just the AWP of Accurate, and a 1v3 trying to move towards the back box, but Doja has the cross. Gambit.
Bentet just going to give it up. Somebody still trying to hold these players off. They're taking control of CT, and somebody here is going to go down. Rotations now look to come in, and the aggression continues. Captain Mo does manage to find both the CT players, and Bentet, he was the man inside a B. Expected him to go down first, but he's somehow still alive.
But all they've done is delay the rotation now. TyLoo taking so long to get back into this bomb site. Look at the clock, and there's no kit left on the CT side. This is going to be so difficult. DD finds 1. So now things starting to look up for TyLoo, but they're going to need to hit their shots. Overfacing from C's, and he'll go down. Massive mistake to make, considering they had the crossfire from second oranges to Mo. Now he's done damage. He'll finish off 2. Looking for the final player. It's going to be DD on 1 HP, and Mo will find it. Gambit take that pistol round. Almost came down to TyLoo's, but
you have to smoke on Doja, but where do they throw it? They go for CT or for Coffins. Rotation's already come in. Accurate's going to be in with a second. They really have to try and nullify this man. The smoke's gone down for CT. Somebody going to go walking on through, though. Hobbit goes for the bomb plant. Doja's holding it. Going to burn out Accurate. Versus 3. DD now emerges in with 1. It all falls onto Hobbit. And a 1 versus 3. It's not meant to be. Be the first man in. Accurate still holding it. Bentet lies in wait, but he's gone ahead and decapitated Captain Mo, and Accurate as well. DD tries to dodge death, but Adren, he's turned into a monster. He's in with a 3rd, and now it all falls to somebody. He's all the way over in B. There's going to be a 13th for Gambit. You start thinking there's no way there for
Molotov goes out. DD moving into position as well, but the flashbang's good. He can't stop it. Mo certainly can. 2 kills for him. Make it a 3rd. Mo is tearing them apart. Bentet and DD not even needed on this bomb site, and TyLoo aren't giving Gambit an inch here. C's even going to be dropped, and that's the bomb down. Mo has to pull out the ace clutch.
He's in with a second. Repeat comes out from Captain Mo.
Gambit. No reaction to this early pick onto Hobbit. Seized is already low on Banana. Captain Mo going to follow up. Great shot from Seized. Needs to follow up though onto this bomb site with a smoke down for TyLoo. Will delay the push up from Gambit. Seized maybe opting to go through this smoke. He's fully flashed. Goes for it anyway. Does somebody realize he's wrapped? He takes down Mo, but Seized is in the spawn and they have no idea. DD's dead. Somebody back in and Seized follows up. 3 kills here on the T side.
He might have just made this possible for Gambit. He's going to keep holding CT. 2 players coming his way. He's had a few blunders so far. He looks to try and right those wrongs now. Flash goes in. They know where he is. He's backed into a corner and a man has snuck by. That's Captain Mo. Now it all falls to Adren. 1 versus 2. He has to pick up where Seized left off. They start to make their way in. Adren, he's found the first. Now it's all on Captain Mo. And Adren's playing for time. Takes the peek and he's going to get it done. It would be absolutely unreal if he steps up now.
Yeah, Molotov HE, maybe get something done, but he's going to walk in. Mo spots the peak. Bentet knows as well. So he's going to hold his ground for the time being. Smoke towards the spawn. What is that? Peek from Intent tries to throw down the molly and walks to his death. Mo gets the opening frag again, and now it's Gambit up on the B bomb site. TyLoo too far away for the retake, but they're going to give it their best shot. It is map point after all. Mo holding up for his third kill of the round as somebody wraps in through the CT spawn, but with very limited utility here for TyLoo. They use their last flashbang to get round the corner. Mo falls off only to hit another shot, and he's spotted Captain Mo as well, looking to take down his counterpart. Seized also catching that rotation up through the banana, and Mo 1 kill away from taking this first map. Gambit on the edge of 16 rounds here, and Captain Mo, I think he's realized it's all over.
Yeah, you hate to call it too soon, but a 1v5 with the bomb already ticking down, it's not meant to be. Gambit, they will win out map number 1 on Inferno, 16-11, Hugo. Seas goes peeking in, but he actually didn't spot the man on barrels. Right now, Captain Mo, he's just battening down the hatches. Adren's been able to find him though, and now Sure looks to try and step up. He only gets one. Somebody's going to be chiming in. It's him and Buntet to try and hold this off. DD has rotated around. It's 2 versus 2. The bomb starts to leave. It looks like Gambit, they're going to try and double back over the way.
TyLoo both moving in together from the A bomb site. No need for one of them to take a single engagement. Of course, we have those USPs at a range that Doja's going to be struggling to contend with, but he's looking for a free kill here. No USPs drop within arm's reach, so TyLoo beginning to push up and close the distance. Doja tries to take a one-on-one. He gets it, looking for another one, but it's somebody to keep this thing going for TyLoo.
Adren just going to miss the timing. Somehow he's still alive. The rest of the guys now coming in to try and help out. Oh, how's he done that? Somebody get himself 2. DD's still alive here. The rest of the players now starting to creep on in. There's a minute 20 left, and DD does stand here alone. They're going to start to creep round. DD waits on the pillar. Accurate gets rid of one. Hobbit. He goes down shortly after, and somehow TyLoo, they've stolen around straight back. Hugo.
And this is the passive setup from TyLoo. The one thing it does allow for is this kind of stack. They've got 3 players on the A bomb site, make it a 4th as they pull 1 player back in. And with Gambit about to commit with 40 seconds left, this could be so good for TyLoo. There's the first entry though from Adren. Traded back from Buntet, wall bang in for Doja, takes down another player. And Gambit, they have the man advantage back in their favor. Will they expect more players? Yes, Doja drops Buntet with a dig, and Seas follows up. That's the A site crumbling for TyLoo. So 4 men on the site apparently won't make a difference. So a trade back at the very least for TyLoo, but now Adren's going to be working his way up block. Buntet catches Seas in the connector. Exacurate follows up on the site. He's hitting his shots, and Exacurate, another one, looking for the third, but it won't land. Doesn't seem to matter though. Mo's in a 1v3. Somebody going to take the duel, and Mo does get a second kill, but surely he won't get this clutch.
As he makes his way down, we find out, is he on the money? DD's already rotated away.
And I like this from DD. He knows Mo's chasing, so he doesn't want to take the fight. He just wants to wait for that long rotate to come back around for Buntet, and it has.
Yeah, Mo's gone down. Accurate's in toilets, but he might get caught off guard by this. It's a very fast play. TyLoo, they haven't seen this, so I'm curious to see how they adjust to this play. Gambit, they're all the way down long. No one's inside the site. They're going to get it entirely for free.
Yeah, I think they realize that TyLoo have been running this aggressive short setup so many times and have no info towards this side of the map, so Gambit exploits it. Great reaction on this eco round as well.
The bomb's going to go down and no one even knows TyLoo.
They don't have a lot of weaponry to work with in the post plant, but Exacurate's going to get blindsided. They're walking back to back. Doja's completely blindsided as well. They have no information. And while Doja will be able to catch his rotate that no one will expect for TyLoo, 2 players have walked past him, Harry. Buntet's going to follow as well. Doja, the timing is absolutely terrible. And everyone has walked past him up short. He's probably calling to his team, don't worry, short's empty. Oh, it's not Doja. He's going to have to step up. Running from the back lines, DD has no idea, but Doja finally takes the kill. Still, it's a 3-on-3 on the bomb site. They're on the defuse. There's no way the Gambit will be able to stop this knife out. They take it. Seas has done it. And there's so little time. They may be defusing, but Seas is going to stop it dead in its tracks. Pistol back out and looking for that final kill. Somebody has to stick the bomb, but it's not going to happen. Gambit win the eco, and with nothing to play with, Seas finds 4 kills. Back down to pistols. They've been reset hard, so no money to play with. They will be running towards that B bomb site, but we've seen TyLoo have a pretty stellar defense here. Mo just going to work right on it. Already the spray from Captain Mo to take down his counterpart. DD on the site to try and follow up. He does. Everyone's getting a kill here for TyLoo. Finally traded from Doja, but that shouldn't be an issue.
Down towards B. Now early on, TyLoo struggled holding it, but fire in the first half, it looked very good this time. DD's gone down early. It all falls onto Captain Mo. Find some time for these rotations to come in. He's going to get peeking into this. He's gone ahead and dropped himself 1. Tries to land a bomb plot in with a second. Almost a third, but Doja does finally shut him down. It all falls to Hobbit 1v2, and it's not meant to be. Buntet mops them up at the end. And Hugo, we've got TyLoo. They've got some utility up on Buntet. and they're going to go rushing into B.
Oh, Hobbit has to go big here with the USP. 2 kills come straight in. Headshots as well, but he has to fall back. DD catches him on the escape. So TyLoo down a man, but still on this B bomb site, and Gambit up towards short looking for the retake. Bomb yet to go down, and Doja won't let it. Catching the cross, him and Mo do damage, and Adren's already on the HUD. Gambit is running over this bomb site and not giving TyLoo a shred of room. It is a near flawless pistol round for Gambit.
One for the cross, one for heaven. And now they look to push on in.
Doja, he's got to go big here. Good angle on top of the barrels. Will they realize he does? Great spray, but accurate trades with the AWP, but not without a fight. 13 HP left on the man as DD follows up only for a single trade to come through, and Adrian can't get too much more done. Hobbit can't stop the bomb either, but he does get the kill post-plant. Accurate going down, and a 2-on-2 with a player caught out of position. That's Captain Mo, all down to somebody here in the clutch.
Yeah, 1v2 wrapped round. Hobbit's going to find it. That's the round. Adren just holding his ground. Flash goes in. Finds damage, but Bentet's able to pick it up. Now the pressure is on. There's 2 remaining players inside of this site. It's Mo. And sees, look at this aggression from Hobbit. He's going to go sneaking on by. Sees goes down in the meantime. Okay, Captain Mo does land some damage. They do suspect, and Hobbit's gone down. Just Doja and Mo remaining.
I don't think there's any way they can win this round. Accurate just going to run to the bomb site, and Doja dead towards the A bomb site. Adren's here ready and waiting. This could catch a player off guard, maybe get a pick that Gambit need. 30 seconds on the clock. Adren looks for that frag, and he does so much damage, but it only gives it away. Now the rush through the smoke. Sees caught out with a flashbang, and somebody going to find the opener.
Yeah, keep pushing in. Adren going to try and make a stand. He's back in bank. Starting to rotate up, damage being done, but the bomb plant goes down. Gambit trying their best to contest. Have to go blow for blow with the best. Doja's in the back line. Somebody's able to drop him, and that's the save for Gambit. TyLoo going to arrive at match point, 15-8. With that, they've closed shut any window of opportunity. You know what they say though, one door opens, another closes, or vice versa. Doja's going to go aggressive here. Somebody bites the dust. Continue aggression on in. And Hobbit, he's dancing around the site. Bentet going to be going for the bomb plant. Hobbit can't quite deny it. Now he's used up all his ammo. Has to try and reload. Does go down to Bentet. It's all on Doja. 1 versus 4. And the ace would be required. Peek comes out from Accurate. Shuts him down. And TyLoo. Yeah, rotation slowly seeping in from Gambit. 2 players over on highway. And then this late lurking from Bentet. Don't have to give anything up. The ball is very much in their court, and actually, Mo's been able to open up, and Tech goes down on that late lurk. Now the push continues in from the rest of the gang. So many angles to clear. 2 players over on quad is where things get tricky. DD going to go peeking on out. Captain Mo with 1 seized. Trying to do what he can. Taps on the bomb, and actually going to go down. Somebody mops up. That's 3 players for Gambit over here towards A. They try to peek in early on. That nade. The flash is good. Captain Mo's fully blind. What's this firefight going on? Sees he somehow doubled down. Finally going to get dealt with by somebody who now, he's on 3. Somebody. What a display of marksmanship there out towards A. Caught me off guard. Bit of a screeching sesh about it. And Hobbit, he's left in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, and even though they've slowed down, allowing Gambit to rotate fully into this bomb site, there's still only 1 weapon to play with. Mo doesn't need a weapon, apparently. Takes down the captain himself up into the main area, and now this push onto the bomb site is going to get discombobulated. Hobbit follows up with a frag, and if he can find 1 more, this could be doable. He does. 3 on 2. Still Gambit limited, and bomb down for TyLoo in the post plant. Kills are going to need to be found quickly for the TyLoo side. Gambit don't have a kit to stop this. Bentet drops Hobbit, so that 1 rifle dropped. With 2 players left up, it's a long flank for Seas, but we're relying heavily on him. Door opened up as he pushes on through. There's the first trade from Accurate, and he should still have this round under control, even with the bomb not planted for him. Mo's going to be in a tough spot. Cross held, and Accurate hits a shot. That's TyLoo with 5.
On the back of this, it looks like it has to be the B play. They've been locked out of main. There's 3 players for Gambit inside of this A bomb site. It leaves B, though, held very passively. They're going to go pushing through into CT. Mo holds it. This is unconventional. It's going to be forcing him back. They come in 1 by 1, and he's going to relish that opportunity. He picks himself up 2. Almost a missed spray from Doja, but he does manage to get the trade. They start to creep his way. Doing his best to buy time. He does find 1. Now it's all on somebody. He's going to try to eat that nade, but he...
Although bomb in his hands, he's got to watch out. Door getting open, Sees needs to step up wide angle, take it to try and take the fight, and he does. DD dead, Accurate trades, and TyLoo already losing men.
Yeah, just Accurate and Bentet left. One in through the smoke. How's he managed that? But it's only 10 seconds. The plant could get denied by Mo, but Buntet, he's not done yet. 2 frags for him. The bomb plant will come in. Now it's Doja and Hobbit left to try and retake this site. Both players for TyLoo are injured. Buntet's tagged low. No utility for either side, and Buntet waits close. Execute in the back of the site over here towards quad. Gambit, so many angles to check, trying to find some sort of opener. Buntet going to be spotted by Doja. He goes down. It's all on Excurate. The latest addition to TyLoo. And Hobbit jumps around the corner, finishes them off. DD's with them. Look at this from somebody. He's all the way up in Z. They've got no idea.
Now the execute comes through. First shot from Hobbit on the site. Doja as well. They spotted both players, but they don't have the utility to molly these CTs out. Shots will do it though. DD takes 2 kills. C's trading in through the smoke, and these kills are going everywhere, but all in the favor of Gambit. 1 player left up, and that's Buntet, but can rotate aggressively through the T-spawn if he pushes up through mid, and I'm sure he will. C's close to the door. There's the first kill. Can he line up more? Yes, he can. C's 2 frags, runs out of ammo. So Trey comes through, but Doja's still on the site. Flash over the top is perfect, and Doja, he's just mopping up kills. 2 frags. Mo follows up as well, and Gambit, what a... Gonna walk up towards the A site, it seems, and coming in through middle at the same time. This could be the perfect split from them. Doja, the only man to really stop this, the only man to have a save for Gambit, and he will. First frag coming through. Doja doubles down, and he's holding off mid from TyLoo. They will still try and hit this A bomb site, but Mo and Doja are the 2 players left to stop. A long rotation here for Hobbit as he gets aggressive on the flank. Mo with the AWP does hit the shot, and somehow TyLoo are crumbling under pressure, much like my voice. There's 2 players left up here for the Chinese side. No time left. Hobbit on the flank drops the bomb, and that will be the round pretty much over, Harry. I don't think there's any way they can get back in. What a reaction from Gambit. Oh, Hobbit's posted. He moves off the angle, though. It's exactly when TyLoo begin to push. Already damage done to Mo, though, so it's not a free take by any means, and they need to check this corner. Doja lets him pass. How many does he let pass? DD turns back, and Doja gets 1, but Mo with a trade instantaneously. Hobbit's going to need to step up as well, but he's been smoked off. Maybe opting to go for this retake here. Doesn't want to get aggressive and see other Mo jumping through the heaven and do a bit of damage, but not enough. Still these T's in the sight, and Mo's finally going to stop them. He finds one from heaven. Nade comes in as well. May dunk them perfectly. It does. Look at the damage done. TyLoo, low HP on 2 players here. Bomb may come down, but the Molotov will stop them in their tracks. And Buntet burning has to move forward as well. Almost exposed. Gambit coming in for the retake now with a man advantage.
The nades have done so much damage for Gambit. It all falls to Buntet. And somebody, Buntet has the AWP. Spots the barrel up in heaven. Does tag Mo down low. Peeks into CT. Adren's hit the deck. Mo's in with a second. Misses it on the second time around. But somebody finishes things off, and that'll be TyLoo.
Another one up in the sandbags as well. So Gambit hitting heavy mid. This is going to be a good counter to what they have. But actually, with the bomb working its way up towards B, they're about to walk into this stack from TyLoo. Somebody has already executed the first player coming in, and TyLoo are poised perfectly for this. Mo trades onto somebody, back into a 4-4, but DD misses his shot. Needs to be made up by Buntet, who only gets 1, and TyLoo, no frags coming through. It's only 1 player left up. Zacure doesn't have armor to play with, and Gambit going to run over the bomb site. 9 rounds up for the T side. Not out of choice. They don't have the kit to go for it. At least attempt this try onto the A-bomb site, but pushing around the corner, they catch Doja at position. Big kill there for TyLoo. How much more can they get done? Hobbit's already found a trade, but it's traded back in the hands of TyLoo. 3v3. They can jump right on the bomb, but the issue is it's planted open. C's can do the damage, and Mo certainly will. There's one for him. Looking for a second, he finds it. TyLoo left with 1 man up, and he won't get anything done. Gambit, 10 rounds.
That first smoke, that allows them to cross into checkers if they'd like. And now things start to heat up. Rectory just gets out of there in the nick of time. Taking the fights. This isn't really where you want to be with the AWP. C shows him why. DD down in the pit. Missed shots. He only needs able to get himself 1 before Doja trades. Now somebody's here. Dren finds him. Buntet goes down. It's all on Captain Mo. 1v3. Now Dren currently peeking alone, going to try and just hold the rotations while the rest of Gambit progress into this B-bomb site. The timing is everything, and Captain Mo discovers him. Dren goes down. The remaining players for Gambit now forced to try and execute into B. It all comes down to this push.
2 players on the site though, and they're not going to go too aggressively. As I say that, DD drops into the pit for 1. Double kill comes through. Mo trades, but everyone else wipes the slate clean. TyLoo. It's all down to Adrian really to try and create the distraction, or at least come in for that late lurk, because Gambit with 3 players outside of the B-bomb site. TyLoo have already pre-rotated 3 of their own. This is the perfect remedy to the setup from Gambit. What is that? Did he just sit in the molly as it spreads? Hobbit gets a free frag for it. Gambit, no idea how they got that. They're going to follow up. Mo and Adrian both get a kill each as Adrian goes to that split. Coming back in through the vents, Gambit going to hit the site. So a 3-man setup for TyLoo has been limited to 1, but that may be enough. Bentet with damage, follows up with 2 kills, and C's going to finally trade back. Still doable though for TyLoo. However, that bomb going down, it's a closed off plant, so Mo can't really hold it off. Luckily enough, there's only 1 man up for TyLoo to stop this madness.
It all falls to somebody. Ooh, that's incredibly close. Time's ticking away from him here, and somebody knows the pressure's on. He starts to back away. He's going to wrap around into CT. Maybe he finds something anyway to smoke it off. Allows him to cross to the site at least. Shot rains through. Somebody peeks in. Falls prey to seized. Gambit, they're onto a 14th.
Well, they opt to go for. Bentet holds a connector for that aggressive push in that we saw TyLoo run, and he'll be able to catch a first kill as well. C's going down early on, so TyLoo with a man advantage. How much more can they get done? Hobbit's already on the chase. Bentet finds 2. This is maybe doable. He does. Now they have to at least hold on to this man advantage. Gambit left with 3, and Bentet trying to make a hero play gets traded. That could come back to haunt them.
No, they've snuck by DD. Adren hasn't cleared it. He waits, doesn't quite find it as Doja. He's the thorn in their sides. Grenaded out ahead with a late flank shut down from somebody. He was the linchpin. He could have made all the difference. Now it's Captain Mo and Excurate left. Now it is just Excurate once again. 1 versus 3 up in the heavens, and he doesn't get it done. Gambit, they will win this out. 16-9 on cash. It took them a while, but they do manage to close it out in the end. And just like that, they've eliminated TyLoo from IEM Katowice.